Hey guys, it's your girl Candace Villar, and I'm here with another moment of Thrive Time. So, as you can tell, I guess in all my videos throughout this week, I've done I think 3 or 4 this week. It's 4, so it's Thursday. But hearing the kids laugh and knowing that we're going through rolling blackouts and water shortages and whatnot, it's still amazing how love and laughter and joy is still within us. So I want to talk to you about love. Okay, so love is something so powerful. Um, yeah. All right. So sorry, I had to go through a moment. Like I had a moment in time where I did not love myself. I did not love myself. Clearly, I didn't love myself because I was eating a bag of marshmallows every time I had to study for a class. I was going to the mess hall or the cafeteria in college and just swiping my whole, my whole food card to get food. They used to have this thing, swiper, no swiping, swiper, no swiping, just like Dora the Explorer. Remember that? And I was the swiper. My meal plan was for I think 2 meals or something like that. 2 meals a day. Of course, I have rice and beans. Latino game, I always have rice and beans in my place. I always will have rice and beans. And that's not even a Latino thing. It's just a black thing. It's just a survival thing. It's just a everything thing. You always got to have your essentials. Whenever something happens, you'll always be prepared. And rice and beans ain't hurt nobody, especially this booty. Anyways, going back to it, press it off, press it forward. Love. It was times I didn't love myself. And I had to see it and witness it in multiple ways. Me becoming overweight, hitting the 230 mark. Yeah, I can't believe I said that on camera. Okay, hitting that 230 mark. And literally, I hid from my family. I hid from my family for a good 2 years so I could at least get down to 180. And thankfully, my grandma, God rest her soul, Grandma Bernice passed away when I hit the 180 mark or not. But I was still distraught. I still didn't want to see my family. But I wanted to be there for my dad. And I wanted to be there for my aunties. And I wanted to be there for ultimately myself for closure. Because I'm named after her, Grandma Bernice. I'm Candace Bernice Villar, just in case you didn't know. And I just didn't realize how much I didn't love myself. I was overweight. It was a point in time, my face just was crappy. I never had acne growing up. So as an adult to have all this acne and it's pussing and oozing out my face, which is a sign of just mistreatment and poor handling. I obtained 7 cavities going into college. I never had a cavity in my life, but I go off to college eating all this shit. And I end up with 7 cavities. I'm overweight. My skin is just messed up. My attitude, I don't know if it's accurate or just whatever, but I didn't love myself. So fast forward, I looked for something. I searched for something. And it was literally after my ass came through my pants. Yes, my booty cheek came through the pants pocket of the pants, ripped through it. And while I was in Kohl's, I saw it. I was like, what's that brown stuff on my jeans? It's my butt hanging out my pants pocket. So what I'm here to tell you is love comes in different forms and fashion. But in order for us to be good lovers and to love others around us, we must begin to love ourselves. So once I started this self-care thing, loving myself, doing my hair more, making sure my parts are neat, because I used to just braid my hair like, who cares? Making sure my parts are neat, making sure that I moisturize my skin, because I'm past the 30s. Stuff started messing up. My hip, girl, my hip. But just self-care, love yourself. And when you love yourself, you begin to set boundaries and other things. And it allows other people around you to learn how to love you as well. So I'm here to implore you to love yourself like it's no tomorrow. If you do not love yourself, just imagine the people around you. I focus on Loving myself more so because of my men. The men in my life, my husband and my two boys right now. My two young Black, African American, Latino, whatever you want to call them, Hispanic men. Everybody come from Black. We all originated that way. Anyways, sorry about the sidebar. My young men that are watching me, when they see the confidence, when they see the glow, when they see the happiness in me, it makes them want to be happy. It makes them want to glow. It makes them want to be confident. It makes them want to love themselves. It makes them want to feel good in everything they do. Lil Cash, yo, that man is a fashionista. He came out with he had a striped shirt, kind of like Where's Waldo, but short striped shirt, red, blue, and white. Had a vest on, shorts, jean shorts. Had the long raised socks and some Vans on. I thought he was the cutest thing ever. And then Cadence, he takes it, every little appearance, every little bit of him, it has to be to a T. That kid is in the mirror wait, let me see if this is right. Mom, when you gonna cut my hair? I need a new haircut. He wants to look presentable no matter what. Even if we're in the house, been in the damn house for weeks. And he is still concerned about how he feels. And that's all that matters. Love yourself. If you don't love yourself, how do you expect others to love you? How I obtain my husband? By loving myself. Loving myself enough to write a list that I really wanted to see in a man. And I embodied that list. I wanted somebody to be chivalrous. I was chivalrous. I don't give a damn if I'm a woman. I will hold open the door for a man, woman, elderly, whatever. I want somebody to be chivalrous to me. I'm going to do it. I want somebody to tell me that I'm beautiful. I tell people that they're beautiful when I see it. I want somebody to compliment me on my booty. I compliment women on it. Ooh, girl, your booty looking right. I want somebody to compliment me on my smile. I will compliment another person on their smile. And keep up pushing. We ain't lingering. We ain't doing nothing. I'm not trying to get in your pants. I'm just allowing you to see the beauty that you have and you possess and that I see. I'm going to acknowledge it. I'm going to share with you. Thank you for your smile. Thank you for looking so amazing because, it ain't too much going around here, but you look good. Thank you. So, love yourself. Love yourself. Self-care is everything. Self-care is the best care. I began brushing and flossing every single day. I used to do it at night. Now I do it morning, noon, night, after every meal. Loving my teeth. I do my skincare routine morning and night. I haven't been able to do it because we ain't got water like that. But it's okay. I'm grateful. And then, hygiene. Hydrating yourself. Eating right. That's part of love. Yeah, it is. Looking at yourself in the mirror and forgiving yourself. I love you. Telling yourself you love yourself. That starts. It all starts. Let me just tell you. You all have the power to possess such amazing and great things. I love each and every one of you guys, and I can't wait to see you thrive. I can't wait to see you grow. I cannot wait for the day comes where you ultimately love yourself. If you don't love yourself now, I can't wait for that day to happen, and I can't wait for you to establish these boundaries that you have with these other folk. Because you love yourself enough to not stress about the little things and not let people disrespect you in your space. Yes. And stay in the now. Don't bring up the past. Wait, hold up. You just cut me off. Can you please not cut me off? I'm still talking. I actually have something I would love to share. Thank you. That's not being rude. Setting boundaries and loving yourself. That's all that matters. So, love yourself, love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. Because you are peace, you are love, you are joy, you are peace, your love, your joy. I love you guys. Thank you once again for allowing me to rant. This is Thrive Time, and let's get it.